how exciting is it that we're doing this fantastic series, Sheroes Unlimited? This is our first series, as I've said before, and I've invited some really good friends for our first series so that they can give you a little bit of insight, maybe some tips into what goes on in their world, and maybe it'll help you, or maybe it doesn't, or maybe you just enjoy having a listen to some of these great, authentic, real women. And my next guest is the most gorgeous Donna Giannetta. She's a great friend of mine, and I've roped her in because she's got a really good story to tell. And you know, she's an amazing mother. She's married to an amazing guy. She has her own business, and she also helps her husband's business as well. But you know, I'll let her tell you the story. So Donna, welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
So Donna, before we get into the nits of my, 3 questions for Sheroes Unlimited, can you just give our viewers a little bit of a background on you?
On me, well, like you said, I'm a mother and I have an amazing husband. I have 2 boys that are my life. So everything I do is around them. My background is from the beauty industry, and I've had several years around having my family in that. And my passion really is about letting people know that beauty really does come from within. You know, it's from what you think and what you put into your body, not what you put on it. So that's what I like to share with everyone.
And you're very with your family, obviously, but also you inspire me, by the way. I check your Facebook page and you do inspire me. So I see these photographs of you, running through the surf at Surf Life Saving, and, swimming at the local pool, and, doing these runs. Like, what drives you, Donna?
I like to challenge myself, and keep myself motivated in that way that it stretches you as a person, and from that you grow, just little challenges. Never did I think I'd compete at Surf Life Saving in my life, and here I am competing, and having a ball. So yeah, I like that. That's a part of my philosophy, is to always be striving for a little more and grow as a person in that way.
So you have your own business in the beauty industry, and you also have a business in the health and wellness industry, which I'm familiar with. As a woman, what would you say to women today in this crazy world that we live in? What would you say to them, like one thing that would help them perhaps achieve their goals in life, like you have?
Okay, I think as women we need to really have a strong self-belief in what our uniqueness is and what we have to offer, and follow that path, quite well, and stick to your goal. But we also are really driven by our emotions, so that can be what drives us to get where we want to get, but it also can be our worst enemy. So we as women need to support each other, and I think lead from your heart, and that's really what women are unique at, I think, and what people maybe can learn from, to lead from the heart and lift each other up in that respect. And most certainly some self-discipline and organisation will definitely get you everywhere.
So time management is a good tip?
Definitely.
When you work out how to do that properly,
let me know.
So, what, I've just heard one of the things that you've said as far as what some tips for the women watching this, which seems to be something that so far in the Sheroes Unlimited series that the other girls have said as well, and that's support each other and lift each other up. Have you found that that's not so much the case?
I think that's changing. Going back into corporate life, and it's probably still out there, that people can be quite, dog eat dog, climb over each other. But I think women now are growing and evolving into that space that we're all in this together, and the more we link arms, the stronger we can be, and the more we can give back to the world.
Yeah, it's interesting, because I think that, I haven't actually looked at it myself until I've started doing this great series with all you fantastic women, and seeing that as a common thread. I think that, I agree with you that it's something that we should all encourage, especially our young women, but also women our age.
Yes.
Because we're probably a bit more guilty of it than any.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
And we probably take ourselves out of that equation thinking, we've done our due. No, there's so much more we've got to give. Let's get out there.
Exactly. So Donna, if you had an 8-year-old Donna
Yes.
sitting in front of you right now, what would you say to that 8-year-old Donna?
I would say to stay true to the things that you feel and know to be true, because this is your unique gift to bring to the world, and follow that path, and just stick with it and follow it and let things happen and enjoy it. Have fun along the way, and that's life. And that's how we learn and grow.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Donna, it's been...
Thank
you.
Thank
One
you.
of my dear friends for being allowed to be roped into this.
Yes,
But
totally.
Really appreciate it, and really appreciate you sharing those things with our viewers. And can you come back? Can we do
Sure.
this again? Because I think
Yes.
I actually think we've got more to talk about. And I'd love to do that. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Jamie.
Really appreciate it. And thank you all for joining in again with Sheroes Unlimited. I hope you've enjoyed this. And stay tuned for more that we've got coming up in the future. Check out all our websites and our social media. And just listen to what this beautiful woman just said. Think about it, guys.